Today on Brick Fever, we're going to be doing a review of the Inquisitor's transport vehicle. This is, I wasn't too excited about the ship, but it turned out to be an excellent build and a really cool set. I did want the minifigures, that is for sure. Here's a little pile of them. We'll go over that in a little bit. Ever since the Jedi Fallen Order video game came out and we fought some Inquisitors on that, I really thought it would be cool minifigures, but it just never came to fruition until the Obi-Wan series. And you guys might hear my daughter in the background. She's having fun learning how to talk. But let's jump into the build. This set is really cool. It is a little hard to pick up. You got to be careful and grab it. Once you do have it in the air, there's a good place to hold the set. The wings fold down and it gives you an excellent profile. I might try making a stand. It'd be cool to have a stand and let it sit like that. But for now, you'll have to fold the wings just like it is in real life. It does have two blaster cannons right here. You shoot those. And when I store it, I take everything out because these spring-loaded little missiles are really hard to find. Now, the weird thing is to put the minifigures inside, you'll open it up here. You kind of got to put the wings down so you can get inside of it. Now, it has excellent cargo hold, and as you can see, it's a very large space. You got room for two of the Inquisitors, the Grand Inquisitor pilots. You got little stations where they can stand and run the control modules, and more studs that they can stand on over there. It even has like lighting in the back. It's kind of fragile when you try and pick it up. I tried to do this video about 10 minutes ago, and I actually had to like rebuild one whole side of it. The wing fell off, the doors fell off, the like control panel inside fell off, just because I grabbed in the wrong spot. Now, it's easy to access, which is nice, but it is a little bit fragile. I did like that they included the actual entry ramp, even though it's not to minifigure scale. So that is cool. They had the entrance ramp. That's very realistic. And then the minifigures, let's jump into these guys. Ben Kenobi. This is my first Ben that I have. I like his cape. It's even torn. And his lightsaber. I did notice in these newer Lego sets, their lightsabers plastic is different. It's not as clear. It's more of a milky blue instead of the clear blue. Same with the reds. He had very basic, just a tool belt, and he didn't have much going on in the movie either, or in the series. Now, this is the fifth brother. I am finally so happy to have these Inquisitor hilts. They're really cool. And their shoulder armor has a spot to put the hilt, just like in the show. And so that's really cool. I did like that. The males, the fifth brother and the Grand Inquisitor, have leg printing, chest printing, back printing, the custom shoulder armor, his hat, his custom hat. Even has printing on the back of his head for his mask. I like it a lot. He's pretty cool. Now, we'll get into the third sister, Riva. She's very basic, not a lot going on, just black pants, got a cape, and your standard black cape. It's a little narrow, and nowhere to put her hilt. Custom hairpiece, though. She's got her braids, or not braids, but her slick back, bald, shaved sides, and got it all in the back. Ponytail, I guess. Just super basic. And you actually, to put her away, you can leave the fifth brother and the Grand Inquisitor's hilts on their back when you put them in the vehicle. But you have to take her lightsaber, and there's nowhere to store it in the vehicle unless you just throw it in there loosely. There's lots of room, but there's no specific spot to put it. So I thought that was a little weird. Now, the Grand Inquisitor is so cool. He's got really unique shoulder armor. and it's even got his crest on it. His printing is excellent. It's the same leg printing and the same chest printing, but the head, it's so cool. And it has the lines on the back of his head like it would be, and a custom cape that narrows for the shoulder armor and then gets longer so it's not disformed, and the same storage for the hilt. So this minifigure, I guarantee this minifigure is going to become very valuable in the foreseeable future. Might take a few years. I don't know if they plan on making more in future Lego series, but yeah, this minifigure right here alone worth the entire set. And I think all three of these Inquisitors are unique to this set. I know there's more Ben Kenobis. I don't know if they look like this one, but these are all unique one-off minifigures. And the set is very good. For the price point, it's reasonable. It's just under 1,000 pieces and at $100. So it's kind of more than $10 a brick, or more. It's a little bit more than 10 cents. With that being said, that's all we've got for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. And I know we took a big break, but we're going to get back into it. My daughter is now getting old enough that we're not hovering over her and babying her 24/7, and she can kind of entertain herself. And it's very fun to watch her grow up. And so after months of being with her, it's time to get back on the grind.